Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim, and this is my second recording of a reading for you. So I might cross-reference the first reading that I did. Just wasn't really satisfied with it. I've been really odd with the energy and working with the energy. If it doesn't feel right, I just haven't even been doing it. If the energy's off, I don't know, rest, eat, just do something different. But I did a reading earlier and I'm actually feeling like there was more to the story, and that's why I want to do it over, is because I'm going to bring in 2 tarot decks for us. So your starting cards were with a different oracle also, and the cards that came out was the Perfect Storm and Woodwives, the adaptability card. So we're just going to use we're going to do everything a little different so that I can get some different messages to find out what's going on. Oh, the animal. Okay. You beast, you. That's literally, it's like the beast, the animal, the instincts that might be driving you. It could be, I see this card, I kind of think of hunger or desire. It's the animal instinct. The bridge. Okay. You may meet a specific person who's going to tap you into your more primal you. Things like desire, hunger, passion. Yeah, and it might be time for this because with the cave coming out, you have been learning a lot about who you are. You've been in your heart space. You have been residing. Maybe you've been keeping to yourself quite a bit. I look at this card as the amplified hermit card. And there is something, now maybe it is a crone archetype. Maybe, I just get the feeling like there's someone that you're going to meet. This reading is different. Okay, good. Good, because I just had a feeling to do it different. So when you're in the cave, you're learning all about yourself, your identity, but you're centered in your heart space with it. And the bridge offers you assistance or help of some kind. I keep seeing the Empress and the 8 of Wands too. So let's do that, the 3 days, and then I'm going to clarify them. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. This is, if it is you and you're in the archetype of the Queen of Swords, you're very determined, focused, you're protective of what you're creating or who is around you. You have healthy boundaries set up. And maybe the cave also was an experience to learn how to set your boundaries too. Or are you thinking of how you should do that? Bottom of the deck, the bedroom card. So sexual fulfillment, sensual pleasure, intimacy. I think it's tapping into the animal card just because I'm getting that kind of feel from it. It does say astral travel, dream time, call it a day. You can see the fiery passion, Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. Well, all together that makes 4 wands. So this is going to be some sort of really big victory for you. This is growth and expansion. It's a period of like maybe even waiting on some sort of new passionate opportunity to come, a new pathway. But you've already, there's something here about you've already envisioned it, or you could see that this is where you would be heading in this direction, and you're ready. You're probably ready to go. So because I have the baggage card, excess, unresolved issues held together. But it says prepare to go to the next phase. This has been a long journey, and the Three of Wands also can be a journey that we're taking. The passion can be inspiration for work. It can be inspiration just for a hobby maybe, or love. And the yoga card, kind of like maybe just an example of what you would do in this cave environment. You may meet somebody and they bridge to you, they get you to some sort of place where you're really tapped into what you actually desire, and then you and maybe that person decide to be very intimate and secluded in like a cave, you know, like it's kind of like just doing what you want, but somebody else too, because there's the bridge. So contemplation, deep breath, centered, go within, steady, balanced, relax, take a break, and inner child healing and meditate. Let's see what your day 2 has. 2 of Swords, peace, it says, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, well, and the Knight of Wands here is this, you following your passion. So we got passion all over the place, like fiery energy, something that ignites you. It says the rock star. It's like, this is how you want to feel. This is you following your own inspiration. And the 2 of Swords might mean that you are at this point where it's come time to make a decision, maybe to go this way, go that way. We'll have to get clarification to see more about the decision. Yeah, but I think, look, actually, here's your, there's your sign. It's for you. Curtain call and chocolate. See, so you are definitely focused like on the good things. Hi, yeah. A little cat came in here. Okay, so chocolate is satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, aphrodisiac, the good stuff, fine dining, do things right, celebration and elevated mood. And curtain call is acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation in the spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You're watching a movie. That's interesting. You're watching a movie. You're watching a movie. So why not be the director is the feeling I'm getting, you know. So why not step more into being the director? Oh, because it's time. You really are, you're on the precipice here, making a big decision. This card is a 50-50 card, but I think that it's more of a, it's a decision, and it might seem like a risk to take, but it's time. So it's time for you to decide about something. We'll figure it out. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is great. Okay, this is a focus on your independence and your self-reliance. Also indicates a big financial gain or windfall. And then you have the Eight of Swords, and this is kind of like us getting in our own way when it comes to anxiety. And there can be a feeling of it's time to bridge, to reach out to somebody, or to make or to even allow. Sometimes, you know, we don't have connections when we're wanting them to come in because we're closed off. We might energetically not even realize that's what we're doing. So there may be this hold on, I really want to hold on to my independence. I really don't want anything to get in the way of my Nine of Pentacles. But in doing so, like, am I restricting myself from reaching out or from having something that could be something great? Because this card says it's time. And it's time to get past, especially if the Eight of Swords is representing other people around you, trying to tell you what you should do or how you should do things, or trying to get into your head. Maybe even telling you that you shouldn't do that. Or there's something here about you. I feel like there's something here where you're saying, I'm going to take that risk anyway. Okay, so let's get the Zombie Tarot, and we'll clarify a little bit more about maybe what this is, because this is a new opportunity, but it's something that's like, it's new, but at least the feeling of it, you have already planned on that being what you want to achieve. It has to do with passion and feeling good and pleasure, I must say. Yep, the Lovers. That's what I'm saying. And the Wheel of Fortune here on the bottom. And the Magician. And the Magician. The Three of Wands and the Lovers. So you have it twice. That's double Spirit saying, yes, Three of Wands. What you've envisioned that you could have, what you've envisioned that you could have with another person can absolutely come true. I don't want to push people out of the mix that aren't looking for a certain connection. It can be a special connection that's here to help you expand as an ally. Alliances made, partnerships made for work, because that also can happen with the wands. You know, it is about, here we're going to take action, and so this is the crossroads. It's finally coming. Something that you have been waiting on is finally coming. It to me, it's strongly saying that it's suggesting a soulmate. The Magician. So yeah, this is probably you, because you probably know what the Magician is. Somebody that can create from anything, from all of the elements. They are that main ingredient, which is spirit. The fifth element, right? You're the fifth element. You're the spirit. And so yeah, you can create whatever it is that you want. But you might be meeting somebody that's also very magical like you. The Wheel of Fortune, this is that new cycle. Yeah, it's going to be like a new adventure. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom, a new adventure for you. Something new to invest in. Because it looks like we've satisfied investing in ourselves here to a certain point. And now, tell me about the decision. The Two of Swords. Tell me about the decision. The Sun. Oh, you'll know. And the Chariot, really? You'll know. Your decision is going to be based on the happiness and the experience that it's going to bring. And you're going to know, because it's going to inform you or light up the way, maybe even telling you what direction to go in. I definitely see different modes of travel or transportation here, right? Different modes of transportation, but these two cards right here, Knight of Wands and the Chariot, both mean that you could be headed toward, travel can be in the plans. Travel can be in the plans. So your decision has to do with something new, that's going to bring happiness. It's a new experience for you. Happiness, abundance, victory, you're going to know, and strength, being in your power. So maybe you could tell us what the Eight of Swords is all about. I'm laughing, not because of the card. Trust me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm laughing because it came out on your third pile on the first reading. This is actually the card that brought me to want to redo this. Okay, so here we have the card that really is like this. This is like a two of Pentacles here because it's a choice. It's a decision. It's a risk. It's a gamble. It's seeing what's happening next. And there's a part of you in your head that is saying, I might get hurt. I might get hurt like I have experienced in the past, right? And that, so it is our past hurt that we need to, I won't say let go of. Sometimes if we're not completely healed, then it would be amazing what a healthy, good, very passionate, maybe relationship would bring into your life. And it can bring a lot of healing for everybody involved. So yeah, I'm always going to tell you, go ahead and take that chance, take that risk, because we're here seemingly on one lifetime perspective. So yeah. All right, I'm going to pull an angel number message for you. I'm going to wrap up the reading. Well, hi. What are you doing? Hi, pretty girl. See, it will be harmonious. It will be harmonious. 20, you relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. And it says, I am harmonious, number 20. You are wise, 17. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. And on the bottom, I think this is one of the things that really could be maybe that decision or getting us in our head a little bit, is because it's saying that you are very independent, right? So you can do a lot of things on your own. This is something that is primal, instinctual, passionate, and it is not, it feels like it's love or it's something like that that's entering in the scene. It's not something that statistics are going to take away from you. This is only going to be something that I feel would give to you. So that's what I've got for you, Cancers. If you'd like a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Love and light. Bye.